man, what is going on? Child. I'm so sorry, guys. I sound like this. I'm literally just waking up and turning on the game. Say, you know what? I haven't played Death Stranding Director's Cut in a while, and I still want to play Death Stranding 2. So I need to really beat Death Stranding 1, which we're still doing. So this is day 3, and I'm just waking up. I have been cleaning up my room, trying to get my life together, and I got someone together. I'm almost done cleaning. I just gotta pick up some trash, and I'm gonna get in the shower today. So the goal is we're going to go as far west coast as possible today. Like I said, focus on the main missions. We will be doing a lot of running back and forth, but I need to focus on one thing only, and that is to get the vehicles. Because I think where I last left off, we only have 10% left on the tricycle, so before it blows up. So I think we gotta take something to the wind farm, and then we're gonna move directly to west to the new capital or whatever. We're gonna stack up on some hemoglobin. Anyway, without further ado, let's continue. All right, so check on BB because last time I left BB was really stressed out. It looks like he's all right.
Tired, huh?
What did it say? He? What did it say? Happy? I didn't see what it says.
You okay?
Look like he's pissed off at me. Yeah. Oh, it doesn't say anything. Yeah, I think he's pissed off at me. Alright, my bad, BB. Alright, guys. Yeah, you went there, man. That's the first time I noticed that. Let's go ahead, man. I don't need to see you do all that. Alright.
EX grenade number 6.
Alright, cool. BB doesn't like none of my stuff. And that's it. Yeah, BB ain't fucking with none of my shit, yo. Yeah, I think I pissed BB off royally. But I mean, that was my fault. The BTs that we fought yesterday, well, not yesterday, I don't know when the last time we fought. They were assholes. Anyway. I won't need to sit and drink all that. Yeah, I want to make my hat, like, I want to make my hat and stuff green. I like the color green, black and green, chat, so. Yeah, I see that, Mr. Reedus. I was hitting triangle for you to go over there, and you did that. Alright. We're ready to go, dude. I don't know about you.
Ascending. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
When we come back, and then we'll do this. Yeah, we'll do the meals. Whatever. Alright, I was going to take this. They're asking me to go back now, but I'm not doing that. Yeah. Oh boy, yeah, a lot of this shit is damaged really bad. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna prioritize this. I'll build another one before we get to.
Thank you for your continued support.
Alright.
Thank you.
We're gonna remove all markers. Alright. So oh boy, it looks like there's this hill and a drop. Oh boy, that's gonna suck. Alright.
Your contribution. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Rest is advised. Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
God, I need to pee.
Uh,
All good. It's all good.
alright. Uh, no. Alright, yeah, we're prioritizing stealth. Oh boy. I don't see him. Oh.
There we go.
So we in there all clear. I just want to say again, I'm sorry I'm not talking as much, guys. I really get caught into these
Decontaminating
idle
suit.
consumer games like
All
this.
clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Like, I can't wait to play Death Stranding 2 after this. And Metal Gear 3 is going to come out. Hopefully, I'll be able to purchase both of them soon. So we'll be doing those games as well.
The porter, the one-man army sent to do the work of a team, you and your 2 feet to fill all them boots. Looks like everything's more or less intact. About what I expect from a guy running solo. So you here to usher us into a new chiral age or some shit?
Yeah. That cool?
Hell yeah, go for it. Been waiting forever and a day for this. Wait. Where'd you get that? That little guy? Same as mine. Where the hell did you get it?
Yeah, I can't really say. But the little guy, he came with the pod, if you gotta know.
And who'd you get the pod from?
Igor, from Corpse Disposal.
My little brother. So, what? He just gave one of these to you. Why?
I was there with him, at the end. We were moving a body. Things went to shit. There's BTs everywhere. And one of them grabbed him. So he told me to take it and run.
That right. So what's your story? You lived through a catastrophe like that, only to keep on doing the same work? Okay. Been a long time coming, I suppose. You take good care of that little guy. He belongs with the expedition. With you.
All right.
Better if you take this with you too, I reckon. Can't think of anyone who could use it more.
That's right.
Sam, you've done it. Port Knot City is back on the grid. This community, a part of the UCA. Their data, a part of our shared wisdom. With enough time and enough chiral printers, they'll be able to build ships. And one day, the waters will be ours again. All because you led the way. Though what follows in your wake isn't always good. Any city that joins the UCA becomes a bigger target for the terrorists. But we have to accept the dangers and press on, no matter what. The rest of America is waiting, Sam. Waiting for you to take the first step and connect them to the chiral network. I know you can reach them. Make us whole again.
Thanks. One more C in the UCA, huh? So, you fixing to cross the lake and head west?
Yeah. We got a boat?
No, not for years now. Terrorists took out everything bridges that floats. Only boat in town belongs to a private courier.
Private courier? Don't tell me. Fragile Express?
That's the one. I already spoke with their rep. I'm having them load the boat with some of the supplies you brought us. I'll bet the folks in Lake Knot will be tickled pink to see someone come into port. Been a while, I expect. Head on down to the harbor when you're ready. It's right outside the distro center. Don't worry, Port Knot never gets the rain. Feel free to rest up in your room before you head out.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Ever since you told me about my brother, I haven't been able to stop thinking about him. I want to make one thing clear, though. I don't blame you for what happened. Igor wouldn't either. I know that it's weird, though. We were all that close. And back when he was alive, I'd go weeks without thinking about him. But now, well, it ain't the way the things always go. You always got the little keepsake of his. Sounds kind of stupid, but I've started thinking of it like it's his alter ego or something. You know, it was his dream to go west with the second expedition, right? He never made it, but his favorite toy does. It always feels like it would make up for it, at least a little. You should have little guy's sights now. You hear? Lord knows I'll never get to see him.
Brought you an astronaut. Mankind can go anywhere, even outer space. You'll be out of there in no time. And the second all this is over, I'll take you wherever you want to go.
Alright, we got some stuff to recycle, so,
Thank you for your contribution.
hold on. I was trying to upload everything, and effed it up. Okay.
Hold it.
I'm curious. So it's like none of that's getting repaired. Why do I have damage grenades? Okay. I'm just gonna make whole new gear anyway. Alright.
Thank you for your contribution.
Oh, there it is.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Safe travels.
The name's Higgs, the particle of God that permeates all existence. Ah, so it was you that dragged him into all this. Bloodied but unvowed. Huh. What's that? Bridget Strand is dead. America's last president dead and burned. Oh, and now the girl's been chosen to take Mommy's place. Well, that won't wash. She's not cut out for politics, is she? Oh, but don't worry. I'll find her. And I'll keep her real safe. You see, I've come to understand the truth of the Death Stranding. Oh, there's so much you people don't know. The girl, for instance. She's not like you or me. Dooms ain't her thing. And she's more into destruction on a worldwide scale. An extinction entity. Oh, it's so hard to form connections when you can't shake hands. Fortunately, I've got a good connection to the other side. Now you're no bridge. To me, I'm bound to all of it. This world, that world, and our sweet little angel of death. You're on the menu. All it'll take is one itty-bitty void out to blow us all to kingdom come. So how about it? Aren't you getting tired of the grind? Isn't this what you've been waiting for this whole time? A game over.
Heads up, Sam. According to our damage assessments, it would only take a single void out to total Port Knot City. A single BT allowed to make contact with a civilian would be enough. We can't let that happen. You've got to deal with that BT right now.
In the building.
Be proud, my friend. Emily's still waiting for you in the west. Head to your boat. It's ready. Get those supplies to Lake Knot City. We're just getting started.
Don't mind me.
Gonna catch a ride on that boat, Sam? Before you do, be aware that you'll have to leave behind any cargo you haven't gotten around to delivering. It'd be a shame to abandon something important, though, especially if you were close to finishing a run. My advice, put that stuff in your private locker in Port Knot City. Or, if you're feeling responsible, you could just delay your boat trip until you've tied up loose ends. It's your call.
Alright, so we're here with a decision. I just did a boss fight. I kind of want to go back and do all of this to like the wind farm and stuff. Like, I only got the 1 star to 2 stars. These guys are pretty much done. This guy's pretty much done. They're pretty much done. We just started over here. I said, you know what? I think we're good. We'll come back.
Safe travels.
Snack?
You came through then.
I don't break that easy. Name notwithstanding.
You saw that asshole too, right?
Higgs. He's the leader of a separatist group.
Seemed to me like he was controlling the BT.
That's level 7 for you. Higher, maybe.
Seems like you know a lot about him.
Used to work together. Guess you could say we had a contract.
You did business with terrorists? Whoever pays, huh?
He wasn't like that back then.
So what's your angle? You want to save the world, or you want to fuck it all up like him?
I just wish things were different, all right? Here's all right. Don't worry, she still floats. Come on, we're the only cargo left.
We should get there tomorrow. I told you before, Sam. The past just won't let go. Listen, I have something to ask of you. It has to do with that asking. Higgs. Sam. Do you remember? It's almost time to go, Sam. I had no idea until you told me. No idea that I was alive. Living is no different from being dead if you're all alone.
Or Mom. I don't want to go home. I don't want to go home.
Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you. Did you forget how to go home? Come on. I'll take you halfway. And then you can do the rest by yourself. Better now? I'll be waiting for you on the beach. Come and find me. We used to play together a lot in this place.
You brought me here. I couldn't make the trip on my own.
So long as you have a body to return to, you can't come and go as you please.
So you can't just come back east through here?
Not until you make us whole again, Sam. I'll be waiting for you. On the beach. Come and find me.
I don't know how you sleep. Need to pick me up?
They eating them damn bugs.
Welcome to Lake Knot City. What?
Nothing.
Let's go. This cargo is from Port Knot City, bound for Lake Knot. I'll leave these up to you. The dispatch terminal is up ahead. In the meantime, I've got some business to attend to. Later, alligator.
Yeah, I damage the cargo every time I fall.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Welcome. We were watching your boat the whole way. I hate to be a hard ass, but I've got to ask. Everything you're transporting above board? Nothing dangerous or illicit? I'm sure they checked you on the way in, but I'm gonna have to take a second look. All clear. Not picking up anything unusual. Cargo looks great too. Been a while since we got some of this stuff. Sorry for the hassle. Can't be too careful these days. Oh, we heard you were carrying a Cupid. That right? You're cleared to link us up. So we're finally on the network. Long time coming. We won't hold anything back. Capital Knot City will get everything. If all this info sharing makes everyone safer, I'm all for it. You can bet I'm not the only one here who feels that way. I suppose it was better when Bridges 1 first came this way. At least I don't remember terrorists and BTs making our lives difficult back then. Well, be careful out there. The world's not what it used to be. And thank you.
finally made it past Ground Zero, Sam. Congratulations. And thank you. It'll only get harder from here, though. When we first came through, it was different. Peaceful. The 3 cities out there, Lake, Middle, and South Knot, were all on board with our plans for reconstruction. Fragile Express was contracted by all 3 and kept supplies moving and people connected. But that all changed a year ago, when the Separatists carried out their attacks. One took out Middle Knot City. They detonated nukes from the old days. Half of South Knot City went up in the other. Casualties were devastating. Bridges doesn't have the resources to link up the remaining cities on its own. We need to secure the support of everyone, even those who want nothing to do with the UCA. Impossible as that may seem.
The situation has changed dramatically since Bridges 1 first went west. The destruction of Middle Knot in particular forced us to adapt a new strategy. It's like Amelie said, we don't have the time or resources to construct another knot on that scale. That's why we've taken to cutting deals with preppers and the like. Our only recourse is to utilize their shelters to bolster the strength of the network.
It takes a special kind of person to live out here on their own. The kind that'll tell us to fuck off if we ask them to join the UCA.
Oh, we know. No one's expecting them to say yes up front. But even if they don't like dealing with most people, they got on okay with Fragile Express.
Don't tell me. You want us to use her credentials to get in good with them?
Bingo. She's agreed to it too.
And in exchange, she gets...
Nothing really. A chance to get back at Higgs, I suppose? I can't blame her for wanting one. He took everything from her and then some. Time heals some wounds, but not hers. The work ahead won't be simple or easy, but it needs doing. Get some rest for now. We'll talk more later.
Here.
For me?
It's called a keeper. It means knot in old words. You can also use it to count stuff. I add a knot when I make a friend.
Okay. Then how about I add another knot every time I see you? This must be very important to you if you were able to bring it here. Very special.
It is special. I made it for you.
I'll treasure it, Sam.
Something to eat?
Why are you here?
Ask your boss man.
No. I mean, why are you here?
Got a delivery for Porter. You're gonna need this on the road ahead. This will ID you as an associate of Fragile Express. It's woven from my blood and chiral crystals. Think of it as a kind of bond. Preppers around these parts won't give you trouble so long as you've got it. We were the only people making deliveries out here. This was our territory. Until Higgs fucked it all up. Me, the Express, our reputation, all of it.
And now you want to fuck them back. On your own.
I'm not on my own. The cave, Port Knot City, next to your bed. So far apart, yet somehow we keep meeting. All that BT country in between where I should have been caught in void out. Yet here I am. Here I am.
You can use the beach?
I have a beach. You've got yours. I've got mine. I use it to jump across space. I can't conjure out BTs the way Heeks can, but I can go after him. Chase him to the beach. Problem is, everyone's got their own way in. I'm only allowed to pass through the beach I know and understand. I'm sure you've heard the term multiverse.
You alright?
The jumps take a lot out of me. Suck my blood dry. You're going to Edge Knot City, right? Place is full of terrorists. But if you're dead set on it, then you're gonna have to deal with Heek sooner or later.
Look, I make deliveries, killing monsters and terrorists. It's not what I do.
What if we did it together? I could use my power to help you. We don't have to want the same thing to be on the same side. I could send you across my beach. To any place the Chiralian's thick enough. Any place connected to the chiral network.
What do you expect in return?
I expect you to think it over. Here. Call it an incentive. And call me if you need me. This will keep us connected. See you when I see you.
So I guess I got fast travel now. Hey! Okay, instantly transport to the distribution center or safe house within the area covered by the chiral network. Any items you're carrying will be placed in private locker. Nice! Alright, I guess they really want me to... Weird. So she could jump me to there, and there. Oh, I can go back and finish. Well, we're gonna stay here for now because I want to try the trike before I go back. Why is it telling me to examine my shit? I can change the color. Can I change the color of my suit finally? Can I finally have a green? God damn it! I will never have my green suit. Alright.
Sam, access the Lake Knot City delivery terminal. Sam, to review, your present objective is to extend the Cairo network from Lake Knot City to South Knot City. To that end, you'll need to utilize prepper shelters as way stations. Frankly, it won't be easy. Fragile's tried to get some of them on board, but you know how preppers are. More than a few won't want anything to do with the UCA. So we've got to prove to them they're better off with us. Figure out what they need and what we can provide, and then deliver. Do that, and they just might agree to join us. All right, get to it. The list of orders is on the terminal.
Alright, first things first. I got some shirt to recycle. Oh yeah, I'm about to make a gun, and I'm about to get my trike. Woo! I am excited.
An empty container tagged with a fake ID, aka decoy cargo. Could be useful for fooling folks who can't get enough of other people's deliveries.
Alright, I'm gonna go back.
Thank you for your contribution.
Go back for some of that lost cargo I saw down there.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Safe travels. Keep on keeping on.
Oh hell yeah, dude! Like, that's free resources.
Sam, if you stumble across any memory chips on the road, be sure to submit them via the nearest terminal. There's no telling what kind of rare and valuable data they might contain. You're sure to make someone very, very happy with your contribution.
Yeah, baby, free resources. You can't go wrong with free resources, dude. Great. Look at all that. That's mine.
Keep on keeping on. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
I say, I don't know what I did to deserve such kindness.
Thank you for your contribution.
Hey man, how's it going? Guys like you make me proud to be part of Bridges. Thank you, Sam. Until the next delivery, then. Stay safe.
Good work. New order.
How many of these I got? I got 5. Alright. Orders for Sam. So, definitely taking this.
This is a somewhat unusual order. You're going to want to review the key points in the summary.
Oh, it's fragile. Okay.
Your destination is a shelter south of Lake Knot City. The package you're carrying contains a network-ready Evo-Devil unit, a special device that applies the principles of evolutionary biology to practical problems. When used in conjunction with a chiral printer, it can recreate items from incomplete structural data. It's a prototype, but so far our trials have been successful. The client is a civilian. We call him the engineer, who's agreed to put the unit through validation testing for us. Be careful. The EDU is a delicate piece of equipment that must be handled with care. If you don't, it can and will break. Oh, and the engineer is second gen, born in the shelter. Not so good with people, but he's a whiz with machines. Or so I hear. You'll be handing this one off to a guy we call the Craftsman. Repairs, modifications, you name it, he can do it. Makes weapons too. Nothing lethal on account of his pacifism. In fact, if you give him something lethal, he'll turn it into something that isn't. A tool designed purely for self-defense. That's what the gun parts listed in the order are for. Make sure they get to him and no one else. Guns make bodies, and bodies make craters. While you're at it, I'd also like you to transport some blood bags and hematic grenades. You know, the ones you field tested against BTs and delivered to Lake Knot City. You'd like to dole them out to the local porters. We've got no reason to keep them to ourselves, so I figured we may as well oblige him.
Alright, that's better.
Beginning scan. Lot of safe travels.
You're passing through mule territory. Move fast and quiet. As if they see you, if they catch you. To think that their parents reporters like you who risk life and limb to try and keep our country together. And now their broken children carry on the work without any understanding of what it once meant. It's a ritual to them. The delivery. An insatiable addiction. And they'll be coming for you to get their next fix.
Have a pleasant journey.
Get down. Get down. What time is it? Yeah, I'll take you out in a little bit.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
What kind of materials do you require?
A highway used to run through there back in the day. The first expedition team left behind a paver, but to finish the job, you'll need more than that.
Well, the chiral crystals I can give you right now, so...
Just so you know, Sam, distro centers and the like are stocked with materials you can use to fabricate equipment. You can also take what you need to build structures. That said, there are limits to what each facility can spare. Check their terminals to see what they are.
don't want that memory trip. I'm going for that goddamn memory trip. Alright. I mean, y'all really don't want this. You know? There we go. Oh no! I mean, it ain't raining, so any of this should take damage. That's what I'm worried about. No, okay. Are you serious, dude? Try douchebags. I am coming for you. Oh shit! Oh, shit, wrong one. There we go. Bro.
about ready to drop.
Alright, hold on. First of all, I think I will. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Drop some shit off. Can I build this fucking thing out here?
Sorry, Sam. Gonna have to ask you to build that somewhere else. I'm flagging that spot.
That's hostile. Yeah. What do I not need? There's literally no charge on these. Unless I can drop this. Drop this. Metro. Okay, all right. Guys, I'll be right back. Puppy has to go outside. Be right back. Sorry. All right, come on. Let's get you outside.